There was one night, I don't remember what game I was playing, but they were just all just sharing anime intros for like, oh right, I was playing like a really bad game, and they just kept sharing anime intros that they each liked. I had no real retort, so I just kind of let it happen because,
I try to foster a weird chat because, I mean, I figure chat's chat, and if they talk amongst themselves, then I can just not focus on them for a little while. Then I don't have to work. It's great. So, chat, instead of asking us questions, you should just ask yourselves questions. Smelly bot.
Hey.
Wanderbot smells like oil and like plasma.
Blood plasma. Why? It's a vampire.
A vampire robot. That sounds kind of interesting.
I've heard of that before, and I don't remember what it was about.
Probably a vampire robot.
I want to say, shoot, I do not remember. It was like it was a robot, and it would like it would actually like, you know, bite people and just use blood as alternate fuel or something. It was weird.
Yeah, that actually, like, when you describe it that way, it sounds lame as fuck.
It was pretty boring.
Yeah.
I think it was creepy at the time because of the way they drew him, but conceptually it was stupid.
Unfortunately for you, Bird, I pay attention to ask questions for forever. That wasn't a question, therefore you're a liar, and I will not have liars in my chat. You need to apologize to Dargona.
Oh yeah, mine. Don't.
Right.
I have a little bit of trap detection. You have much better trap detection than I do. My trap detection is walk into the traps. Okay, so somebody needs to stand on the pad, which is located over there.
Over there.
Okay, so we need to go back down the hallway and to the right. That seems like a reasonable course of action with which to take. Oh, I think I saw some or heard enemies spawn. Oh, not back in here. Okay, whatever. We'll go help out. We'll go help out Liarbot.
Hey. I'm
sorry. You're not purple.
I'm not a small harp thing.
Ow! Just got my ass handed to me by this.
I saw you following me, and I was just like, this is probably gonna backfire on him.
Uh-oh. Lights are out.
Oh no!
That doesn't bother me in the slightest.
No, I can't see the evil shards. Why would I apologize to Dargona? Because he's a very sensitive person, and he can't handle liars.
I do not like being web shot. God damn it, Spider-Man, leave me alone.
Man, Spider-Man sure looks interesting in this reboot.
Wait, which reboot are we talking about?
The one where he has giant scythes for hands.
Okay, I thought you were being like legitimate here, and I was just like, huh.
If you can't tell, I'm in a very, very bizarre mood because I've had a lot of caffeine tonight.
Ah, that would do it.
I would like to think I'm being charming and entertaining. I'm probably not.
So
pedantry.
These plants are how you guys get paralyzed, by the way. So
yeah,
like,
and poisoned.
If they start doing the ping, ping, ping thing, stay away.
Yeah, that's when they're gonna explode.
Let me just fight them because they can't. I'm immune to status effects, which is nice.
We can just stun them with shootings. Your pedantry amuses me not. That hurts my feelings. I think that the one thing that everyone loves is somebody who's being shallow and or pedantic.
Oh, Bird, is this your chat?
Yeah.
Talking?
My chat's being relatively talkative. Mostly because I think that they're actually used to me streaming at this time, whereas your chat's just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? 11 o'clock. Bullshit.
So I think
okay, so somebody needs to wait out here and everyone else
no,
teleports.
I don't think anybody has to. Everybody walk off the pad. I think it's just unlocked now.
Okay, disregard me.
Yeah.
So
I think my chat is only used to us streaming early on Fridays and Saturdays. All the other days they're like, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
I might as well stream anyway because I'm already here.
We'll keep that a secret between you and I, Dargona. I'm not going to say that on stream, but I agree! Somewhat.
Just pull up your chat and just be like, I know things now. However, I don't have enough screen economy right now for that.
Don't you have like 4 monitors?
There's also the laziness factor.
See, why don't you just say that in the first place?
Because I like to at least sound like I actually have a legitimate reason.
Well, when you admit to being lazy, you suddenly seem to... It has a way of mitigating your, working against you there.
I mean, you had it fairly conclusive reasoning against my sad excuse.
Valid point. I guess I should give up my dreams of becoming a circumciser and become a attorney instead.
Okay.
Or maybe I can do both.
I gotta look this up.
Are you really gonna look up what you call a circumciser?
I don't know how to.
Again, alright, I'm gonna type it into my phone. Oh no, nano dragons. Ow! I just saw our whole party just kind of take a lot of damage as we all got dragoned. Oops, that was not the right spell. I wanted to use Resta.
Right. For dragons.
Mohel.
Was it?
Mohel. Pronounced I can't.
Pronounced I can't pronounce this.
I looked at it before I actually saw what it was, and then it was in Hebrew. So I was just like, well, fuck that.
I can somewhat.
It's pronounced Moyle.
Loyal.
Yeah, I believe so.
How come every Hebrew name sounds like the name of somebody that would get beat up in elementary school?
Wow.
I'm allowed to say these things about my own people.
Are you actually Jewish?
Yeah.
Well, that's I'd actually inquired about that because I'm like, why would you feel, this is your life calling?
You're Jewish, and you work at you go to a Catholic college, and you sing at a church of some variety.
Episcopalian. And yeah, well, okay. So I'm atheist by religion. I'm Jewish by tradition. I went to a Catholic school and I go to an Episcopalian church. What's hard to understand about that?
Do you go to a secret Muslim mosque at like midnight, and that's why you can't Saturday past?
Yes, I am every religion. Except for Zoroastrianism, because fuck Zoroaster.
Oh man. Just you see a form, and it has just like fill in the bubble for religion, and you're just petrified. you don't know which bubble to fill out. So eventually you just fill in the other bubble, and then yes is what you fill in.
Yes, but not Mormon. Buddhist shrine set up in a Zen garden out back. I read a lot of Buddhist text, and I found it to be very illuminating. I liked it a lot, but now I read more like Stoic literature, and I find that to be even more of a philosophical click.
I used to listen to who was it? It wasn't just the Dalai Lama. I listened to it like a number. Wait, we're going the wrong way.
Zero gravity. I love that word. I have to interrupt you just because this word he came up with is amazing. Omniligious.
That can work.
Okay.
By the way, you're both poisoned, and you will never stop being poisoned until we leave.
But I want to repeat my Kalki, my antidotes. Fine, I'll unpoison myself. I don't have any antidotes.
I'll have to see if I have any.
Soul atomizers work as well if you have any of those.
Oh, I have 2 of them. Yeah, we'll use soul atomizers. They're cheap. Just go with Jedi. Who knows what religion believes? It's true. Okay, so what were you saying, Wander? Something about filling out government forms or something?
Oh, my mother's one of those cranky old people that's like, everybody came from Africa genealogically, therefore everybody's African. So if it's a form she doesn't care about, she fills out African.
Wait, your brother?
No, my mother.
Oh, mother. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she's like
I got very confused.
She's like a 53-year-old woman that does not give shits at this point. So it kind of doesn't matter what she does.
I still find it just a little bit bizarre that on all of these job applications, they usually have a section for that still.
I mean,
yeah.
Because it's like some places might have a quota for, you know, diversity levels, but
well,
then there are
I guess
other...
I'll just be over here.
Oh, you're...
Oh, he's smacking my butt. I am being smacked.
But then there are others that, I don't know, I'm just wondering if they actually do have particular prejudices.
Yeah, of course. People are always going to be prejudiced.
Well, I mean, I think that if maybe someone puts down Latino, maybe they're like, oh, well, I don't know if they're necessarily a citizen or how long they've been here kind of thing.
I mean, you're going to have to deal with that always, but...
Yeah. I think it also depends
what can you do? What?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to wager that the tech industry is probably less racist, but maybe more sexist in certain cases. Kind of depending.
Oh, no. Tech is, pretty... It's got some weird, things about, like, Indian people. I wanted that anti, by the way, Wander. Can you drop that? I don't have enough room in my inventory.
No, like, one of our friends...
Should I just hold on to it for the time being?
No, because anti is going to be really useful in this dungeon, and I want to have it now.
Well, you said your inventory was full.
Right, I'm just gonna drop like some crappy item, like a mono fluid or whatever. I'll just drop like a frame, and I'll pick it up. Okay, where is it?
Good luck.
Thanks for dropping a million things on top of it. Yeah. To answer your question, I used to be agnostic, and then I just decided for myself that I was going to be, or not that I was going to be, but I realized I was atheist instead. So that's the shine-all on that one.